Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of the AnthonyMorrison.com weekly blog. Now I know if you're looking behind me and you're looking around me, this is a different setting. This isn't the same setting that you normally see me filming the weekly blog in, and that's because I've kind of moved around and I've created an office in my studio, a studio in my office, and a great place for me to really do some real teaching and real training here on the weekly blog every week. So it's going to be a completely different series for you guys. It's something I put together. We built this entire studio around me, and it's an amazing place, but it's going to allow me to really reach out to you and teach you more and teach you a lot faster some of the techniques that I use. So this week, first of all, I want to apologize for the month and a half long delay in the weekly blogs. I actually have been building this studio, so everything has been torn apart, my camera, my computer, everything, but it's all done. It's amazing, and there's going to be some really good stuff coming your way really soon. But what I want to address now is my formula for success with marketing, right? So, my formula. A lot of people have asked me what my formula is to really having successful advertising, right? So a lot of people, they want to know exactly how to write an ad. They want to know where to advertise. And they just really want to, you have to put all the pieces together. So if you have your own retail business or if you're doing affiliate marketing, this is the formula that I've used to be successful. Number one, you want to have a well-written ad. That means ad copy. All this means is you want to make sure that your ad stands out, right? You want to talk to people and tell them to take an action. Click here, visit your website, come see us. It always needs to be some kind of action word, right? So you want to have an action word in the ad copy to make people do what it is you want them to do. Number two, you want to advertise to your target audience. Now what that means is you don't want to just show your ad to everybody. I've always told people, the analogy I've always used is if you're selling a Ferrari, right? You don't take that Ferrari and go and advertise it on a big billboard in a very poor area of your hometown, right? From wherever you're from or wherever we are in the country. If you're selling a car that's $100,000, $200,000, you advertise it in places where you know people that have that kind of money might be. You don't advertise it in an area where you know people that don't have $100,000 or $200,000 to blow on a car are at, right? That's called reaching your target audience. That's really important. Same thing with the internet. Identify the product you're advertising, identify the audience that would want to look or buy that product, and then market to them. Third thing would be to advertise on the right platform. All right? So that means advertising in the right place. A lot of times when you're advertising something where someone has to spend money, they have to put in a credit card number and actually buy something, search engines are the best place. And the reason for that is just real simple. When somebody's actively searching for something, obviously, they're more interested in buying it than if it just shows up while they're doing something else. When you're promoting lead offers, you're promoting offers that don't require people to spend a lot of money, maybe free trials, lead generation offers for things like Netflix and Blockbuster and debt consolidation and things like that, then your social media platforms like your Facebooks, Plenty of Fish, MySpace, they work great. Because that's something where if I'm on Facebook or I'm on one of these platforms and I see an ad and I'm distracted by it, I can go there, I can click on it, I can fill some information in real fast, and I can be right back over to Facebook or I can be back to MySpace doing what I was already doing. If it's something I got to buy, I'm not as likely to leave my Facebook profile and go buy something, right? But if I'm actively searching for it, then I'm more than likely going to buy it. So this is my formula. This is what I've used for a long time to be successful with advertising. This is just a little bit of information. Look for more blogs just like this one, informative teaching blogs from me every single week from here on out. Got the new studio ready. I'm excited. I'm hoping to really kill the end of this year and make it a killer year for you. Teach you the things that you need to know, the techniques that you need to know to be successful right here on AnthonyMorrison.com. So make sure you join us next week right here at AnthonyMorrison.com for our weekly blog.